points in the game. Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Primetime on EA Sports. Tonight, we close out the John Madden Thanksgiving Celebration Weekend Series, Brock, with a good one. Between the New York Giants and the New England Patriots. Lucky Week 13 is underway. Everyone hoping for some good fortune as we enter the home stretch. Tyrone Tracy now to return. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
The Giants take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line. Ready up!
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is first and 10. Start on the ground here. Tracy finds a nice lane there. That's good for 6 yards.
That is just a great drive starter. What every offense wants. Gives you a little bit of energy, a little juice, and now a really manageable second down.
It's Tracy on second down. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. And if these guys are not careful, he's going to run this opening drive right into the end zone.
Yeah, I think we're seeing and feeling an offensive front and a running back who've come ready to play. This defense, they may want to buckle their chin straps a bit.
First down, and they go right back to it. And he'll have a small 4-yard chunk there. Christian Gonzalez getting there for the tackle.
Yeah, that defense was flying to the ball. You see that outside toss. This is a pursuit drill that they work on over and over again. Get to that toss before it can really get started.
Slot man's in motion right. From the gun, it's Tracy. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. They get 6 and a first down as well.
That's the type of call that offensively, man, it just builds so much confidence. I don't even think they were looking to get the first down. Just get to a manageable third down, but instead they move the chains, and that is one disheartening look on that defense.
And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason this is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
Second and manageable. He's throwing. Throwing for the back of the end zone. And look at the footwork there. Touchdown! The Giants take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. Malik Neighbors with a touchdown. Trujillo tacks on the extra point. And the Giants will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Patriots nothing.
The Giants ready to kick this one away, and off we go once more. This one's going to bounce into the end zone and will end as a touchback.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
New England bringing the offense to the line. First and 10. They'll run it with Travion Henderson. He cuts it back left. And he is into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots finish off their opening drive.
Touchdown.
Sure didn't take long for somebody to get this game off and running, pun intended. But there's a lot of rounds left to fight and punches to be thrown. Sure feels good, though, to be the first one to land that haymaker.
Gallis checks on the extra point. And the Patriots start off well to tie things 7-7. after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up 1st and 10. Starting the drive with a give to Jones. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, and they got a tackle behind the line. But a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
Caught by Theo Johnson. And they've got to him just a step or two before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out.
It's a gain of 20.
So first down from the 41.
And the Giants first down. It's a gain of 23.
To throw, here's Dart.
First down, Giants.
Has him on the quick hitter. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains. No doubt they'll take a repeat of how this game began, Brock, and that play has them on their way towards it.
Scripting for success. They'll keep pressing the advantage, too, until some resistance has got to finally appear.
And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice game. Malik Neighbors, the one he was throwing for. And it's going to be second down. Well, he'd been perfect to that point on the drive, Brock. First time we've seen this coverage force him into a misstep in a while.
I know you hear me talk all the time, Kate, about the rhythm of an offense, right?
Yeah.
And I look at it through those optics so much. But it's the same thing defensively. You've got to get a stop, see the ball hit the ground to knock them out of that rhythm.
And this one only manages the yard before coming to an end out of bounds. It's going to be third down.
Well, that's an excellent job by the defense. All eyes on the quarterback. When you're playing a quarterback that can escape, well, even though you cover, you still got to cover down and go chase that QB out of bounds before he could get the first down.
Third down, line to gain 9 yards out. To the air on 3rd and long. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And now they're staring at 4th and long. Maddox Trujillo on to handle this field goal. This is going to be a 38-yarder from the right hash. Kick by Trujillo is good. And that's going to break our tie and give them a 3-point advantage.
Well, I know once that drive stalls out, that's where it really pays to have that reliable kicker on the sideline ready to bail you out. And he knocks that one right through to give him the lead.
Here comes Williams on the return. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. So we're through one as everyone tries to stay warm on what has been a very cold night. Scoreboard shows 10-7. More from Gillette Stadium in just a minute. Back and ready now for the second quarter. It's Patriots football. They'll get to work here, 1st and 10. Starting on the ground with Henderson. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
From the gun, it's May. Buys time, rolling right. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked up by Andrew Phillips. Well, great work by the defense there, Brock. Coverage keeping things tight downfield even as he extended the play, and as a result, they pick up the INT.
And the eyes were bigger than the stomach on that throw. It was as if he was committed to it right when he left the pocket. But if nothing opens up, you're going to pay for trying to make a throw that simply isn't there.
Finds him on the crossing route. And they bring him down around the 34.
I think the defense is still turned around looking for where the ball is. Is that QB a tight end? They got that ball out in a hurry.
Darts out of the shotgun. Short pass brought in. And they take him down right along the 30. Manages a gain of 3 there. And it's good for a New York first down.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
On 1st and 10, here's Dart. Taking a chance to the end zone. And he hauls it in. Touchdown, New York. The Giants parlay the interception into points.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and let him run.
Giants offense and Dart looking to get 2 more here.
For the 2-point conversion.
All right, they're going to throw for it. Escapes the pocket. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
You spend all week on 2-point plays, trying to get to your best options, but ultimately sometimes the execution of that pass, it doesn't work.
The Giants ready to kick this one away, and off we go once more. Here comes Williams on the return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Drive starts with a quick throw left, complete. And they'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. They got 21 yards on the play. And that's a New England 1st down.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
And the defender comes away with it. And the Giants will take over as this gets brought out to the 20-yard line.
Red zone defense, it is a part of the practice week at least twice, Thursdays, Fridays, even tuning it up on Saturdays, because it's all about protecting in the red zone. And not only protecting points, but taking the ball away. That is a gold star effort by the defense.
Small gain there, maybe 3 if he's lucky to begin this drive.
That is simply a stay on schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
4 yards on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 6. Just 2 minutes to play here in our opening half. More from Gillette after this. Second and 6 coming up here. Here's Tracy once more. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. 6 yards on the play and enough for a first.
That's what I call a healthy return on investment. You run the toss play, looking for positive yards, looking to move the sticks. And I'm looking for that to be called again.
On the move, headed right. Too much lead on that throw. That falls incomplete ahead of his target.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
From the gun, here's Dart. Forced out to his right. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete. Not on the same page with his tight end. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. 3rd and long for him here. It's on target to Johnson. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. A good pass from the rookie out of Ole Miss, and it gets him a first.
Giants, 1st down. A gain of 21 yards. 1st down, New York.
Dart going to throw again. Chased out to his right. He's keeping it. And he fights his way down to the 35 before the defense can get him out. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
Oh, that just sucks the wind out of a defense. So demoralizing. So many guys do things the right way, only to see a quarterback evade the pressure and go get that 1st down anyway.
No one open on that play, so he's going to chuck this to another county.
That's a veteran move right there by a rookie quarterback. You see so many rookies, we do, Kate, who try to play hero ball and force things in every single spot. But he's already wise enough to know how to throw it away.
19, Tiger, 19, Buffalo 18.
Shotgun snap, a gift to Tracy. And he's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on second down.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
The Patriots adding an extra defensive back out there for this third down.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
Here he goes, third and long. Into a crowd, and that pass is intercepted. Christian Gonzalez has it.
Their first pick of the game comes at an awfully big moment. Really just cancels out all the great work your defense did to give you that ball.
We'll see how they choose to use these final 22 seconds, Brock, of our first half. First down throw for May. Brought in a big gain here for Diggs. Ooh, and he is cracked at the tail end of that play. A good hit, but sure would have loved for it to have come earlier as he gets forward a bunch and gets him the first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
May now from the gun. That one's cut along the left sideline. And he fights his way down to the 35 before the defense can get him out.
That's another
We've set it down from 37.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
First down, May. And this one falls incomplete, so we're down to 4 seconds, and we'd assume our final snap.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, well, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Patriots field goal. A 54-yard attempt.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And it's back to a one-score game now. The deficit is 6.
And with that one, you're going to see some salty, foul moods in that locker room. You hate all turnovers, but that one led to 3 points, and you hate those even more.
Deontay Hardy to return. He's hauled down on what is the final play of our first half. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. The Giants ready to kick this one away, and off we go once more. Here comes Williams on the return. And this is brought to a halt just across the 10.
Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 12-yard line.
Offense to the line. Here we go. The give now to Henderson. Nearly starts the drive with the first down run. He stopped a yard short, gain of 9. Working quickly here.
A gain of 9 brings up.
This is Henderson on second down. And he'll get them enough for a first down.
You know what I like about a second and short run play, Kate? Yeah, I like getting a first down, but you know what I like even more? That's going to set up a play-action pass in a similar down and distance, and that defense is going to have to key on the run.
You keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another first and 10. Operating from the gun, here's May. This one to Williams out left side. And he's going to get this up to the 26 before being taken down.
A gain of 2.
Well, that's a modest little drag route, but if you ever just need a safe, short gain on the throw, That's a go-to route to target.
8 yards to go, and let's see how they approach this second down. To throw, here's May. That's caught by Chris Olave. Has room down the left sideline. Touchdown, New England! The Patriots throw 6 points onto their score. Chris Olave with the touchdown. That is a touchdown to one of their prime receiving targets.
This is really what you pay your skill guys for. You know, I had an old coordinator say, it's my job to get you a one-on-one. It's your job to go out and win it with a touchdown.
One after is good by Boregalis. And the Patriots take the lead on that successful kick.
Giants 16.
The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Here's Tracy on the return. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down.
Tracy on the return. The Giants take over 1st and 10. At their own
1st and 10 from the 32. Out of the gun this time, here's Dart. Buys time, rolling right. He can run it. And he's going to be hit, set out after about a gain of 1, maybe 2 yards there.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
Second down now, they need 7. Dart setting in to throw here. He wisely avoids contact, sliding down there, and that played good enough for a first. Offense in the hurry up here.
Giants 1st down. A gain of 11 on the play.
Throwing on 1st down, it's Dart. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
Looking for a pass on 2nd and short. Escapes the pocket. He takes it himself. And the defense waiting for him at the line, and he goes down. The dose of the hurry-up offense here. Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Sends this to the end zone. And got his man. Touchdown, New York. The Giants grab the lead on their first series of the half. Malik Neighbors with a touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. And with that score, he's reached a benchmark he's long had his eye on. 30 touchdowns in 1 season. And he's going to come away pleased with how well he has played to put up that kind of number this year. And they beat the defense with the throw and get 2 following the touchdown. Well, he just caught them the touchdown, Brock. Defense obviously aware of him as they line up for 2. How did they lose him? How did they get it right back to him for the conversion?
Because he's that good. In moments like this, Kate, it's not even about the play, it's about the player. And when you got a player of this caliber, you find every way to get it to him. And just because he scored the touchdown doesn't mean you don't go right back to that well. I love it.
Patriots lining up. It's 1st and 10.
Rip. Crazy. 5. Here goes that.
May looking to throw. He'll get it completed to Travion Henderson. And some excellent work to drive them all the way up past the 30-yard line.
It's a gain of 14
They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
You just got to love that angle route. It's been around a long time, but think about it defensively, Kate. How many times do you see the backs out of the backfield or just run to the flat? The great running backs know how to plant their foot, sell that flat route, break it off to an angle, and break off the first down.
And he didn't get much time to secure it as he takes a shot. Good job to even hang on through that catch there.
Brings up second and 5 at the 36.
Here's May to the air. Finds a seam down the middle. And he takes it down to the 33. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
And the Patriots first down. First and 10 at the 30.
Here's May on first and 10. Throw right side, cut by Olave. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. And goes to the hurry up here.
That's another Patriots first down.
May on first and 10. That's taken in by Henry. And they get this down to the 7-yard line. Working quickly here.
That's another Patriots first down. First and goal at the 7-yard line.
Trying to run it in. It's Henderson. And that right there is the start of what could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on first and goal. All right, we've reached the final quarter of Monday Night Primetime. It's the Patriots with possession, needing to erase that deficit in a hurry. Needing 10 yards now as they line up at second and goal. From the gun, it's May. Oh no, they get him yet again! And the Giants are going to have it after his second interception of the season.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 11.
New York offense ready to get going here. It's first and 10. Dart out of the shotgun. Got a man downfield. This is Neighbors. And he's taken down after a very productive effort there, Brock, up to the 40-yard line. So a new set of downs. Here we go, first and 10.
A gain of 29 yards. First down, Giants.
Back to throw, here starts. Fits it through the middle. And he's taken down, but he's got it to the 29. That one goes for 31 yards and a first down when all is said and done.
You know, Kit, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30. On the handoff, this is Tracy. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. That's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
They go right back to Tracy. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means third down coming up. Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're first to 3. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11. Looking to throw. On the move, headed right. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
First down, Giants.
All right, they look set now. Here we go, first and 10.
Here we go, shot. Let's go.
A give to Tracy up the middle. And this is going to be just what this defense ordered. A great play to back these guys up. Shift the momentum a little here in the 4th. We've reached the 2-minute warning in Foxborough. Giants leading by 7. Back to the line they come, second down.
Set.
Handoff to Tracy. A second down run, good for 4. That brings up third down. So quickly the defense burns a timeout here. 1:57 remaining in the game.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Let's go now. 18, come 65, 65. Back 60. Buffalo 18.
Here he is to throw. Forced out to his right. He's going to run for it. Now whistles and a timeout taken quickly by the defense. 1:50 left to go.
Well, I think all quarterbacks have been there before. You start scrambling, you're hoping for something to materialize, and nothing does. You just try to get back to the line, live to play another day, and more importantly, avoid a loss.
Kick by Trujillo is good. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
The best kickers I've been around here over the last few decades, they relish these moments. They know the hard work all their buddies on offense and defense have done. And when they can make it a 2-score game and be clutch when it matters, these are the moments they live for.
Here comes Williams on the return. Things going well so far. And the tackle's made as he gets it out to the 32.
At their own 32-yard line.
New England bringing the offense to the line. 1st and 10. Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Henry on the catch. And they'll take him down after he advances this up to about the 43. The Patriots trying to hustle everyone up to the line.
Patriots,
First down throw for May. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. Got to hurry this to the line.
16 yards. That's another Patriots first down.
To the air on 1st down, May. Chased out to his right. Trying to push deep downfield. This is caught inside the 15. And this is going to get them all the way into the red zone. He's taken down at the 13-yard line. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28. Patriots trying to hustle everyone up to the line.
13-yard line.
Crazy, crazy.
From the red zone now. And the Giants are on him, and he goes down. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
It's a loss of 8. Brings up 2nd and 18. At the Giants.
May now from the gun. Throw caught at the 6. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line.
16 yards on the play.
Crazy.
It's now 3rd down.
Looking to throw it. And don't leave just yet, fans. He's got it for the touchdown. And there's still a small chance, Brock, that this one isn't over. This would put it back within a field goal. And he connects there, so now another kick from him. A field goal will tie this game in the 4th.
27. Patriots 24.
Ball is set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Power squib kick is taken in. And he gets what he can by...